Hi everyone, it's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and today we are going to make these adorable acrobats or gymnasts that flow and go. They're so fun. So I'm going to show you how to do it, and we're going to make them. And this is my day 2 of February vacation camp. So what you're going to need is, I'm going to put this off to the side. So here is the pattern of papers. This is an 8.5 by 11 paper. This is 4.5 by 5. That's your base. And then you want to have arms for the side to hold your acrobat up, and washers to do that. And then I have body, legs, and head, and they are all, the legs cannot be outside the body and neither can the head. And you can see that I have put kind of ponytails on the side, or ears, or whatever you want it to be, on the side of my head, but it does not go out past the edge of the body, so it's not bigger than the body, and that's because the arms, it has to fit inside the arms like that, okay? So it has to go inside like that, but you can do anything at all that you want to do right there. And I have 3D feet and a little crank, so we are going to go ahead and keep going. So again, this is the pattern. These are the parts that we need. And you need to cut all of these parts out of corrugated cardboard. And you can decorate the cardboard after, but it's really important. I have a needle also, and the needle is just for poking the original hole, the initial hole, so that then I can poke through a skewer. Okay, because we need a skewer for our crank. And then we'll build our a person, and you can color your person, you can decorate them, you can put clothes on them and everything, whatever you want for your person, but you have to go ahead and have everything cut out. So what we're going to do is we are going to start by poking a hole, and what I'm going to do is I have both of these, and I'm going to poke a hole right in the middle here of both pieces. Okay, so I'm just poking a hole like this, and then I'm going to take my skewer and poke it all the way through so that I have the hole in both sides, okay? And it goes all the way through. That's really important because these are going to be the sides of, or the walls of, our crank. And the other place of that I need to have a hole is in my crank. So my crank has a hole on this side and a hole on this side. Okay, and I'm going to make, I'm going to poke those, the skewer, through those so that that's ready to go. Okay, so that's going to be my crank. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building this. So I'm going to build this part so that we can get going on this. So what I'm going to do, I have a hot glue gun. So yeah, and I'm going to put this along here just like that and glue it right down like that. I'm going to let it dry, and I'm going to do this on the other side, same thing, okay? Okay, so I've got that built like that. Okay, that's the frame for my thing. Then what I'm going to do is I am going to just put my crank right there, and we're going to build the body part. Okay, so we're going to build the body now. Okay, so body. First, we're going to put the head on. So I'm going to tuck some glue in, and I have it so that this part of the corrugated cardboard is on the side. So that's going to make it really easy to poke the, to put the whole skewer through. Okay, so then I'm going to put my head on. Okay, so I hot glued that in there like that. Then I need to do the feet. So I'm going to build my feet, and I want my little feet to go like this. So I have one foot. I'm just going to put that there. I have the other foot like this. We're going to put that there like that. That way my feet stick out. Okay, I'm going to let those dry a little bit. These are going to be my arms, okay, and they are going to go right through like that, and they're going to hold the skewer, which is cool. Okay, so we need two things. We're going to put one through the arm at the top. I'm going to go all the way over here, and I'm going to put it through the body like this. Yep. Like that. Okay. And put this one through the body. Okay, and I have it out just a little bit so that it will spin freely. Okay, so my person is going to spin freely. So my arms are going to go like this. You want to make sure that there's just a little bit of space right here and a little bit of space right here for the arm to go. And then I'm going to snip off the edge of that. Okay, just like that. All right, and I'm going to put a little bit of glue right there and a little bit of glue right there, just to keep it in there. Okay, but it still is spinning really nicely. Okay, so now I'm going to put that up there. What I'm going to do, what I need to do is now I need to put my legs at the bottom. Okay, so now I'm going to glue my legs in here. Okay, so I'm going to glue 1 and 2. Okay, so here we go. One leg right in there, and 2 legs right in there. Okay, and I'm going to squeeze it. So now it goes like this. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Okay, good. So it's going to go like here. But now, tricky part comes, because we need, where's washers? Okay, hold on, I don't have any washers. Okay, so 2 things that I didn't do. I need to cut 4 circles out. So I'm just gonna cut. And these are going to be the washers that are going to help hold my little, the skewer on. Okay, so here's 1, 2, and then same thing, 3, 4. I'm going to do these, and I'm going to do it so that it's the same size. They're about like that. I can trace it like that, right around. Okay, so then we cut those right off like that. Okay, so 4 washers. And I'm going to now poke holes in the center of those with needles and then push the skewer through. Okay, so poke hole right through, poke hole right through the middle, like that. Take the skewer, poke the skewer through, like that, so it makes a bigger hole. Same thing here, poke the skewer through, bigger hole, and bigger hole. Okay, so now I have my washers. So I need to take the skewer, and I'm going to cut a little handle off. Okay, so I'm going to break it like that. Okay, not very long, but long enough. This is going to go on the end of my little crank, and I'm going to put hot glue right around. I'm going to do it on both sides so it holds it in just like that. Okay, we're going to let that dry. That's going to be my crank, like that. And then we're going to build this. Okay, so we've got our guy like this. We have this. Okay, it's going to go right here like this. And what we need to do is, with our crank, we're going to poke this through here. So we're going to go through this, just like this, right to the end. There's the crank. Okay, then we go through a washer and through there, like that. Then we put another washer on. Like that. Then we go through the arms. Let's do the arms. Whoops. Okay. We go through the arms, across, all the way across, and through the other side of the arm, on the other side, and we go like this, and we gotta go all the way through, like that. Okay, all the way through, and then we're gonna put a washer on. And poke it through, and put the other washer on, like that, and like that, and it's right in the middle. And then here we go. Let's see if, oh, we got a glue right here. Very important. Okay, so I gotta make it sure that this does not go anywhere. So we go like this, hot glue on there, and then we're good. And then our guy is ready to go.